on addiction and other topics. Yourself had any problems with addiction, or anybody you know or anybody close to you?
Yeah, it's very close to home. It started right in my immediate family. I mean, I know I have addictive genes, but that's why I don't do drugs. No to drugs, kids. You don't have to do what you see. But at the same time, it's an everyday struggle, and being a child from a mother who was a substance abuse person as well. You know, she has to be surrounded by great people, and she do need to be given a chance. And they just have to know, like, again, if you know better, you do better.
So was it hard in that atmosphere growing up and being confronted with these issues?
Well, okay, so growing up under those circumstances was really hard. I would say just not knowing day to day what you're going to run into. And actually, from a child that comes from a mother that did drugs, actually, as a child, I was looking forward to those days. I was hoping that she was doing drugs. I'm sorry. Because those days made my days easier. It was when she wasn't doing the drug that it was kind of really, really hard. So, but as an adult, now I know better, I do better. I probably should have, as a child, tried to push her more to get off, but I kind of took advantage of it because I was a teenager growing up, and I could get the car whenever I wanted. But, again, I know better now, so I wish I would have embraced her more and could have done more, but I'm older now, so hopefully.
So has she been able to get clean?
Yes, with the support of family. Yeah, she's doing really, really well now. She's great. She's with my sister, and my sister's taking really good care of her. I mean, it's a step-to-step process. They have to learn how to do things over. They've been so withdrawn from the real world for so long that they don't even know that they missed a whole lot of milestones. So now she knows better, so she's going to do better.
So knowing that the addict gene is in your family, what do you do and what have you done to stay away from it? And was your mother an example of what path you didn't want to go down?
Yeah, she was definitely an example because she missed a lot of great milestones in my life as well as my child's life now. So knowing that I have an addictive gene has really helped me to know that even though I think that it's something I can try once, but I look at my mom, who was a strong black woman as well, and she tried it once, and look, she got caught up. So I would have never thought that that would be a weakness that she would have desired to have, because to me, she is the strongest woman that I know. But since I know that I'm the strongest woman that I know now, and I know that one day I could make the wrong choice, because it's all about choices, and I might not be able to recover. So that makes a big difference to me. So I know to just do what I need to do, not get consumed with drugs. It's not the way.
So you try your best to set the example your mother didn't set for you when you were a child, and do that for your kids.
Yes, I do. I try my best to set the example for my son, due to the fact that we can break the cycle. It doesn't have to go on generation to generation.
Absolutely.
So it can be stopped. It just takes that one person to say no.
Right. So how old is your...
My son is 15.
15?
Yes.
And is it hard now, do you think society is making it easier for kids to become more desensitized to drugs? And do you think it's more prevalent now, or do you think it's the same for every generation?
Well, the thing about the generation is that I don't recall drugs being so freely. My son goes to a Hollywood school, we should say, and he's a 10th grader. So I don't recall when I was a 10th grader drugs being, maybe I just didn't hang with those kids, I just didn't know. But now these kids, they getting drugs, and it's more of a social thing now, and it's more of a cool pill, a cool drug. You know, I'm not sure. It's not like back in the 70s when it was just more so about, you know, just happy days are here again. Now it's just about if you're not cool if you don't try this weed, you know. So, I mean, being a mother of a 15-year-old son, black male that is, it is a struggle for him, and I see the struggle, and he doesn't do drugs, but I know that he's making great choices because I'm his mother. But he has, you know, I know he has tried it because we've talked about it, but he has no desire. You know, it's just something to do. As I said, it was the peer pressure, and we have to know it's the peer pressure. That's what they see. I mean, not even to down hip hop or any other kind of music, but that's what they're talking about in these songs. So our kids are, you know, we got these artists sitting there talking about blaze this up and do this. And those sometimes, as a parent, I don't even know. I didn't even know blaze meant to get high. But now I know.